Hey guys, what's up? How are you all doing? I hope wherever you are, you're safe and doing okay. But today's story is not just a horror story. It's something much deeper, something that will make you think about pressure, isolation, and something truly unseen. This story was shared by Erika, and it's about her best friend, Sabrina. So, without wasting any time, let's get into it. About 4 years ago, Erika and Sabrina met at the University of Texas. From the very first meeting, they became inseparable. Same classes, same bus stop, everyday routines together, and slowly, they became a part of each other's lives. Sabrina was beautiful, sharp, cat-like eyes, flawless features, and incredibly intelligent. She was always scoring above 90%, but her life wasn't as perfect as it looked. Her parents were extremely strict. They controlled almost everything: where she went, who she met, what she did. She didn't even have basic privacy. And the worst part was the constant pressure. Be perfect, get top grades. It slowly started breaking her from the inside. She didn't even have the freedom to cry openly. She would lock herself in the bathroom just to let it out. Music became her only escape. Earphones were always in her ears, almost like she was trying to block the world out. Then one day, she broke down. She called Erika and started crying uncontrollably. "I can't see a future. Everything feels dark." Erika knew something was seriously wrong. She immediately went to Sabrina's house and somehow convinced her parents to let Sabrina stay with her for 2 days. Those 2 days helped a little, but the problem wasn't gone. It was just paused. A few weeks later, Sabrina's engagement was suddenly fixed. She refused, cried, begged, but no one listened. Around the same time, their friend group planned a trip. Destination: a road trip through Arizona. Her parents allowed only 2 days, and that trip changed everything. On the day of the trip, Sabrina looked different, free. She let her hair down, wore casual clothes, and for the first time, she looked like she was living her life. But maybe that moment of freedom caught something else's attention. During the trip, they stopped at an old roadside diner. It was isolated, dirty, almost abandoned. Sabrina went into the washroom, and there, she broke down again, alone, vulnerable, crying, and maybe that's when something found her. After the trip, everything seemed normal. But a week later, Sabrina called Erika. Her engagement was broken, and strangely, she sounded extremely happy. When college resumed, Erika noticed something had changed. Sabrina said she was dating someone, but no one had ever seen him. No photos, no texts, no calls, nothing. Slowly, her behavior started getting strange. A constant strong perfume smell. Spending hours in the bathroom, talking to herself, disappearing at night, avoiding anything religious. And the most disturbing part, every time her marriage was fixed, she would fall severely ill, almost like she was dying. And the moment it broke, she would instantly recover. Again and again, the same pattern. One night, Erika decided to follow her. At around 2 a.m., Sabrina quietly went to the rooftop, and there, she was talking to someone, laughing, reacting, like someone was standing right in front of her. But there was no one there. Terrified, Erika told her parents everything. Soon, Sabrina was taken to a spiritual healer, and what came out shocked everyone. Sabrina was possessed. An entity had attached itself to her back at that diner in Arizona when she was vulnerable, crying, with open hair, overwhelmed with emotions. It found her weakness, and then it became her boyfriend. That's why it never let her be with anyone else. That's why every engagement broke. That's why she was slowly losing herself. The exorcism wasn't easy. It took time, but eventually the entity was removed. Today, a year later, Sabrina is alive. She's stable, but she's not the same. No dreams, no excitement, no spark. She just exists. And maybe this story teaches us something important. Not everything that feels like comfort is safe. Sometimes, what feels like peace is actually a trap. That's it for today, guys. If you have a story to share, you can send it in, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay aware.